Hello, how you doing today? This is your boy, the writer, G.A. Wilson. About to get you everything in details what went down on movie Disconnect. So are you ready? Let's get it. Okay, movie Disconnect. Let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, I have to rate this movie a 1 star. This shit was no good to me. I'm excuse my French language, but 1 star I have to give it. I give it 1 star because they tried. They did their best. This movie was directed by Henry Alex Rubin. They say he was awarded Academy Award nomination for him for whatever movie he did last time, but I don't know what the fuck had happened about with this movie. Maybe because it was an independent film, because LD Films, I never heard any name of that nature, LD Films before. So I figured it had to be some kind of independent filmmaking distribution. Um, this was an hour and 55-minute movie. Like I said, I waste my fucking hour and 55-minute time. It had got me because what got me interested in watching this movie, I had saw the previews of it, and when I had saw the previews of it, I said, it seemed like it was going to be an interesting movie. The previews got my ass and fucked me up on it because I didn't feel it. I could say, yeah, parts of it, I liked the concept of what they was coming from, but damn, it took them so long for them to take it to another level, to climax, to get you going, to get you thinking like what's gonna happen next. Cause this is like a suspense movie, a little bit drama, a little bit thriller in it. So the movie just so fucking slow to me. Shit. Oh my god. Let me just name the people who stars of this movie. I don't think they are stars of American movies, but I guess they are stars in somewhere else in the world because um, critics of Venus in Toronto credited this movie to being a really good movie. But me being an American, this shit didn't fucking touch me at all. They could have left this shit where it was. I am sorry, but I just had to give my full opinion about this fucking movie. Okay, the actors, the stars of this movie is Paula Patton, which was a beautiful actor. Oh, she looks so beautiful to me. Oh, I could just look at her all day. Paula Patton, you are so beautiful, girl. I really love looking at your features and how you look. So beautiful to me. I You did a really good job doing your acting scene. I have to give it. All the people in this movie did a really good acting scene. They all did, but the fucking movie, the storyline and everything, it didn't grab me at all. Another actress, Andrea Riseborough, I hope I pronounced it correctly. She did good playing her part. Actor Alexander Skarsgård. I know that's not how you pronounce it, but I'm just pronouncing it in English. Skarsgård. Jason Bateman. Max Dear Riot. And it was much more, but I just have to give you those actors who made names that came up on movie slash yahoo.com. Their names that came up. Okay, like I said, I didn't like this movie, but I liked the concept of what they were trying to get everybody into. What the movie trying to get everybody into is saying we live in this new world order that now that everybody have to be um, connected, connected to your cell phone. Because I know these days everybody has a cell phone. If you don't have a fucking cell phone, your ass should not be living. Because you practically can do anything and everything with a cell phone these days. Anything and everything. When I say that, I literally mean that shit. Can do anything and everything. Also, we connected with the internet. We, as humans, we love to gravitate. We love for people to know what's going on with us, to get them opinions, to get their attentions. Like say for instance, you want to take a picture of yourself and you download to Facebook or Instagram, and you get all these people like your picture, and they sometimes give your comments, and if you're a female, you looking hot, and people want to say, oh, can I get your number? Oh, girl, you look so sexy. Can I give it to you? All those things. People, as a human, we love for people to notice us, to gravitate, and to feel us, our presence, and all those type of things. And with the internet, you don't know for sure who these people are. They say they are who they are. They say that's their name, and it could not be that person. And that's what disconnect is all about, saying. Um, you don't know who the fuck is on the other side of that internet connection. So they are saying, be careful of putting your personal information online, or using a credit card, and people get your information, hack your shit. It's not secure. That's what disconnect is totally. It's all about the movie. But the way they had did this fucking movie, they did it so shitty. They could have did much more intel. They could have gave you much more details. They could have induced it more. You know what I'm saying? They could have grabbed you more, but they didn't. They gave this sorry ass introduction of it. I'm sorry, it just had to go there. It just wasn't for me. Being a writer and everything, this shit did not grab me at all. But like I said, I love the concept of the movie, because certain parts of the movie did make me think and make me like, like, what could have happened if that would have went down? Oh my God, why did they do that? Things like that. Because like I say, for what I was seeing in like one of the scenes of the movie I had like for Disconnect, when this reporter, this news reporter, I believe this news reporter, personally, it seemed to me that she didn't have a life of her own, and she didn't have a social life. So just like many people don't have a social life in America, so what do they turn to? They turn to their damn cell phone, or they turn to internet. So I believe she first wanted to get it on the chat line to see like, what this is all about. I really don't think at first that she wanted to like, let me just take it to another level and get this on news. But first, I think her main intention was to see what the chat line was all about chatting and seeing this person live, like what they call it, streaming. Like you type in your words and you seeing the person, and the person reading what you write, and they answer, or you give them whatever, show your body or your tits, click whatever. So that's what went down, and the boy was like, all you want to do is chat with me? This is something new. This is something weird. You say you want to chat with me. So you're like, I thought you want me to jack off or show my ass or anything like that, flip or anything like that. But she said, So you want to just chat with me? Okay, okay, we can do that. So like I was saying about this news reporter, she began to like this younger guy who was at least, I guess, about 10 years younger than her. But then again, after that, I guess she came to a sense like, I can't make this shit be possible that I can really like this person. So then she began to take it to another level and began wanting to take it to the news reporters and say, I have an ideal that we can interview this person who works online, um, convincing people to view him naked or view him masturbating, things of that nature. So that part was good. But the only thing about it that fuck everything up is she gonna allow uh, FBI, uh, people of the law to fuck her up and get all these questions about, did you talk to him? Did you pay him? Did you have sex with him? And all this bullshit. That was none of their fucking business. But I have to go back because she the one had allowed them to record the interview and everything. That was so fucked up what she did about that. And once the boy had noticed that it was all a fucking lie, well, it was somewhat a lie because she did like the 18-year-old. She surely did like it. I could sense it that she did. But it went too far as when the FBI had gotten to it and they wanted to give him and the people that he was living with, because he didn't have his own place. It was like so many of them are living in his house, and this man had, I guess, had owned the place and he was over them, and he the one had helped them to have a place to stay, and for them to have a place to stay there, they had to do illicit things online. So once the boy had noticed he had the FBI, the laws and shit, wanting to warrant their home and shit like that, he said, "Oh my God, I should never have gotten involved with your ass in the first place. I should never have did that fucking interview with you." But then once she had realized that, I did wrong. I know I had fucked up, but let me just help you. Let me just help you. But then once the boy said, "Okay, you gonna help me, right? So where I'm gonna live? I need to know where I'm gonna live. So I'm damn sure I ain't gonna live in a hotel or somewhere by myself. I want to be living with you," because the boy had liked her. But then she was like, "I'm gonna help you." But the boy was like, "Am I gonna be living with you? Please let me know now. If I'm gonna be living with you, I get all my shit and I can put it in your SUV." And she was like, "No, you're too young." And that's what fucked up everything. After he had heard what she had said, he was like, "Bye bye." uh-uh. And I could understand where he was coming from, because I would have did the same shit, for being a guy, for being a man. Yeah, you had a sense that, yeah, she is older, but fuck, I like you. And for us to take it to the another level, we're gonna see if we are meant for each other. I'm younger than you, but hey, just take that chance, that risk. And that's what he was talking about. And she didn't want to do that shit. I guess she was only thinking about what they would say. All that bullshit. Like I say, I like the concept of disconnect. This was a really good concept because they was talking about some strong issues in this movie. But the writers, the producers, and the director could have did a better job. They could have did a way better job of talking about these issues that they was talking about. You know, talking about internet, talking about your phone, talking about your credit card debt. It talk about some strong issues in this movie, but the way this movie was all put together, it was saw a whole downhill fall. That's all it was to me, a fucking downhill fall. If you guys want to go see this movie, you can, but to me, um, I don't want to see this movie again, and I don't want to hear anything else about it because it could have been a better concept of the movie, guys. I'm just saying this from my heart. It could have been better, but some pieces of it, I did feel it. Some pieces of it, I'm not gonna say the whole movie was shit, but some pieces were. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to go see the movie, take your time and go see Disconnected. Like I say, I rated a 1 star. They did try. It did got my attention. They got my fucking attention to pay money to see it. Uh, that's what I have to say, ladies and gentlemen. Take care of yourself. If you want to see this movie, go ahead. If I'm giving harsh information about this movie, I am sorry. Um, and if you feel something differently, please talk to me. Comment. Let me know how you feel about it. Maybe I'm looking at it from a different view, a different angle, but to me, it could have been more. Okay, thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for tuning in and listening to what I have to say about Disconnect. Um, Take out the time if you want to go see the movie. Comment to me about what you have seen. Let me know if I'm seeing it differently. Okay, guys, take care of yourself. Peace and blessings.